What is up, my YouTube family? We're back again with another one. Welcome back to the Roundtable Podcast number 39. Bare Bones Reaction is my channel name. Today we're actually going to be talking a little bit about mental health. Now, we see the video, and some of us already seen this video, but some of us hasn't. So I'm just going to cut to the chase here. We're just going to play the video. But first off, I want to say this. I have no sorrow or sympathy for somebody that wants to have attention, that talks about killing somebody in general, whether you have a mental disorder or whether you have a disorder in general. There's no part in me that says feel sorry for that person. There should be someone actually taking care of these people, or she should have somebody that lives with her to actually deal with her mental health and medication. Half the time, these people that has this mental disorder like this is not on medication or has quit taking the medication. That's usually about what it pertains to. So anyways, guys, we're going to watch this video. We're going to pause through it and talk about it. Afterwards, we're going to discuss it, guys. Anyways, guys, without further ado, guys, let's continue. Let's see what she has to say.
White man, you goddamn motherfucking idiot. We don't even need this iPad that grandma's tonight. You know, taking my MacBook, and I'm taking my phone, and I hope my husband picks me up tonight righteously. Hell yeah. These dogs are okay for whatever, you know, that. We're not that far from, what? Does Ryan Upchurch not know I'm a little bit unhinged and crazy, and I'll straight track that motherfucker down like ain't nobody's business and beat his ass. I gave him a date that I want to beat his ass, but if he wants to talk shit on the internet between now and then, he can.
These type of people seem to like be the type of people that has the disability of schizophrenia and maybe some homicidal tendencies. You see this woman lashing out for no apparent reason because she literally thinks that she gave Ryan Upchurch a date to do something. She literally thinks that in her mind, I got tongue-tied, in her mind, she literally thinks that she really gave him a date and probably thinks that she really talked to him too. That's what kind of disability this is. So we kind of pertain to kind of switch our minds around to try to listen to this person. But really what you're hearing here is somebody that needs mental help. Somebody who needs to be in a mental hospital. It's like maybe a psychosis going on here, something like that. From medication, lack of medication. In this video, she mentions her boyfriend coming to pick her up. And there's a lot of things in this video does not make sense at this point. You have a lot of the things this woman says that can be taken to this woman literally threatening Ryan Upchurch. And others that's mentioned. There's no one else mentioned in this video, but who knows what this woman's actually capable of at this point. So anyways, guys, let's continue to see what else this woman has to say.
And he can fuel me more, and I'll track him the fuck down tonight. Play with me if you want to, Ryan Upchurch. You think I give a fuck, you little pussy ass bitch? Want to sing about hollers and shit you don't know? What you know about a rebel flag, motherfucker? I'm from Alabama. Where the fuck are you, bitch? You want to rock the South? I'm about to rock your motherfucking ass, you clay eating ass, raggedy ass, motherfucking white boy ass, wannabe ass, motherfucking bitch.
What in the world did Ryan Upchurch do to this girl? Play a video? Have a rebel flag in his video? This woman has not said one thing that pertains to Ryan Upchurch actually doing something wrong, even mentioning her name or anything else at this point. This is 100% psychosis and schizophrenia. That's what this woman has. And it doesn't matter. If you have a mental disorder and you threaten someone's life, you threaten their life. You can get just as much trouble for it as the next person can. So before someone jumps on a video and wants to make a video of somebody threatening somebody's life, they need to think about it. Because generally of the time, if something happens to the person, guess who they go look at? The person who made a video. threatening that person. And I don't know what this woman's problem is, but 100% there's a psychosis going on here as well, because if you notice in this video how she stops and she blinks her eyes and she kind of like she's in a daze kind of when she does it. That's kind of what this woman, a psychosis is she's in a whole different world. She thinks that she talked to the person, she gave the person a date, and literally she probably doesn't even know what's being said sometimes. So anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
If you want to get added to the kill list, you can, but right now I really just want to beat your ass. But it's fine. You know, do you talk your shit? Talk your motherfucking shit, you raggedy ass white boy. I've been... Talk your shit. You're about to get your ass handled, and then them three's getting killed. And then that better set the precedent to all motherfucking white boys. I am not the fucking one to be played with. Am not. Touch your person, anybody, man, woman, whatever the fuck. I'm about to be a DV, y'all don't even know. I'm fucking patrol like y'all ain't never. Put your hands on each other if you want to. Touch your kids if you want to. And y'all know what that means. And I'm not even talking.
To touch your kids if you want to. This woman, look, this is the type of people needs to be in society. I've said in the first, I have no remorse for somebody who lashes out on a video and wants to actually talk about adding someone to their kill list. I have no sympathy for people like that, whether you have a mental disorder or not. I just don't. There's a place for you. It's called the psych ward. And that's 100%. If someone doesn't like that, then I don't know what to say. But what else are you going to say to this woman besides she needs help? This means the exact same thing as I just said, just a nicer version. That's it. This woman is talking about people touching kids and all this other bullshit. This woman literally needs to take this video. And who is this woman? Has anyone found out her name? Can anyone like message me about this girl's name at all? Or message Ryan Upchurch or even his mom. I'm sure they would love to know. I think Patty, maybe somebody actually wanted her name or asked about her name. I don't know if they got her or not. I haven't heard, but if anyone knows this woman's name, hit me up in the comments or something. I would like to know. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what this woman has to say.
I'm talking to fucking stupid white people. Beat your kid to the point of no whatever the fuck, if you want to. Whoopings are A-okay. Quit.
Whoopings are A-okay. I grew up in the South. I grew up with my family. I grew up by my mom, my father. I grew up to where whoopings was okay. But now these days, you can't take your child in the side of a restaurant and give him an ass whooping because it's against the law now. And these people like this, talking about beating kids and stuff, is the ones that hurt from it. Is the ones that run to everybody else that believes in discipline. I'm not talking about beating your kids. I'm talking about 100% discipline your kids where they look at you and they're like, I'm going to go do what you said. That's the way it should be. So this woman's talking about beating your kids. I wonder if she has any kids. I wonder how old this lady even is, because at this point, it really doesn't matter how old this woman is. It's just, this woman needs help. This woman has psychosis. This woman has a diabolical, I don't even know. Is this a he, she? Because it kind of looks like it. Because I don't have no sympathy for people like this. I don't. You have a place for help. It's called the hospital. Go check your ass in or check your ass out, one or another. That's the way it should be. 100%. Anyways, guys, you know what? These are the type of people that their neighbors need to call the ambulance for them people. Right here. This is what kind. You give her a kid, or she gets around kids, who knows what this woman's going to do to the kid? Going to beat him. That's what she just said. Words are just like actions. Except sometimes your actions speak louder than your reactions, which is your words. Your words can be everything to your reactions, to your actions. Usually that's what we say first before we react to it, is so we say something and then we react to that word. That's what we do. Our brains doesn't work opposite. This woman knows what she said. Or maybe she doesn't. I don't know. All I know is when she closes her eyes and she starts twitching, it scares the shit out of me. It reminds me of The Exorcist. So what it reminds me of. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
White people. And if you want to talk shit, motherfucking MLL moms and all that, I'm not scared. I'm not. I really do just like to be left alone. I really do know when people talk shit about me, and I really do just like to be like. But somebody let the white boys think they have a lot of power. I think it's that motherfucker Donald Trump. But he's gonna die. Is dying. He has a set death date. Donald Trump's death date, Josh Duggar's death date, and Jim Bob's death date. September 14th, 2022. Period. Ryan Upchurch is the first round to get the anger out before the blood is shed. But if he wants to play and acts like I'm really not, we can play.
Look, guys, I have absolutely no sympathy for that woman. None whatsoever. People like that needs to be taken into the psych ward, reevaluated. Whatever, she may have got out early. She may have ran out of medication. But is that a reason to give her to be able to talk like that? Or should she be reliable for her words 100%, even though she has a mental disorder? Anyways, guys, I told you my thought. I told you I don't have no sympathy for her whatsoever. I think people should save this video in case something was to happen to somebody. She made threats. She made verbal threats. She made it verbally and, well, physically in a way. And if she's probably the closest thing I've seen to somebody who could probably be possessed, exorcist, whatever else. Guys, let me know in the comments. Hit me up, guys, if you think that she should be let off the handle or she should be reliable for her words, knowing that she has a mental disorder. Anyways, guys, look, there's other places besides the internet to get on here and make videos. And if you're going to get on here and make videos, don't make threats to people, especially about their lives or their family. Anyways, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. YouTube fam, your boy Deuce is out. I love you guys. Have a good one.